After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Danny Mendel gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that.
You're out. 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 He's out. You're out. 4-4. Take your base. Out. 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 Freeze.
So stepping in, number 36.
Batting
He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 36.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gonzalez is after it, and they can't run it down.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now at the plate, Ozzy Cordova, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ozzy Cordova.
Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he's safe.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this.
So digging in now, Les
Now
Cox
batting.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to right field. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 2 down. So striding in, Sheldon Farron. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sheldon Farron.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 36. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
36.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Around second now and headed for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Atkinson.
Standing in now, Jay Atkinson. 1-0 the count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Gonzalez. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bell.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Digging in, Ryan Koch. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Number 36 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat. Digging in once again, number 36. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Skoll.
The first baseman, Matt Skoll.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Under it is the right fielder, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, number 36, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4, and you know that save situation's gone out the window. Don't tell me that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 to score tonight. Biloxi used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Danny Mendel gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Raul Lopes will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things you look for in a pitcher, Matty, is movement on the fastball. And this guy has great run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side, when he throws the ball, it looks almost like a cutter. It has this little sweeping action. What it does, it keeps the hitters from hitting it off the barrel of the bat. A very effective pitch, but a very difficult pitch to command.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
Stepping in, Les Cox. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Les Cox.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one. Now at the plate, number 36. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over.
Tilson.
In the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. At the plate, number 36. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Stefanelli at second. Dunbar on at first with 2 down. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Calling for it, Tilson. And the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no error. So striding forward now, number 36. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Oh, he did that.
And this was set up perfectly for him to start the double play. He's in ideal position. And then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
Hey, Atkinson.
This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. 1 run scores. But the throw is well up the line, and a 2nd run's going to score.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high leverage at bat. Not exactly sure what that means, but what I do know is they just doubled their lead, so he clutched up big time right there.
Struck him out. Digging in, Charles Bell. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Bell.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Rolando Gonzalez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 36 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, number 36. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez sprinting after it. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least one run in. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll scramble back to first safely. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jay Atkinson. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Farron is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, David Freitas. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Freitas.
Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Alan Allegri. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Allegri.
Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. Biloxi used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
12 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Angel Samuel, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that throws, I call it a sweeper. It's kind of it's a hybrid between a slider and a curveball. It's a big sweeping breaking ball. And if he has a good one, you'll see lots of swings and misses early on.
Cordova.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Leading off for Biloxi.
Into the box now, number 36. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors.
And Charlie Tilson now comes forward. He popped out in his first trip.
Charlie Tilson.
Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Ozzy Cordova. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So it's no runs on no. Stepping into the box, number 36. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is line to left. Gonzalez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, Matt Skoll. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Next will be the designated hitter, Rob Jordan. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Rob.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
That's just a great effort from him out there. Good hustle to make the reaching grab, and then the barrel roll for style points. I'll give him a 10.
Ready for another shot now. Number 36.
Number 36.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Tilson. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, number 36. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Birmingham Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Welcome to MLB The Show. At the plate, Alan Allegri. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alan Allegri.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. 1 out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 36. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. He's set, and the pitch. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the third out. Weird way to end the inning. Standing in, Norman Matthews. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win, as he took an 0 for 4 line. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 36. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have. Standing in, number 36. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Matt Skoll. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman, Matt Skoll.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Charlie Tilson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Charlie Tilson.
The 2-2. Pops this one up. Rodriguez onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Rolando Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers.
Ready once again, number 36. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball right down the line in left. Gonzalez is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in now, Alan Allegri. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs.
Into the box, Matt Skoll. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Matt Skoll.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And this evening's contest comes to a
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.